Today's Captain's Blog is brought to you by Laura Swink. Thank you.
Hey guys, long time no see. This is Mikey. About 6 years ago in all the videos, I was holding the camera and I don't know, doing my thing. I was on a couple videos, and it's been about 6 years since I saw this place. Yeah, see? There's a step there. But so I've been instructed to do a video and show you all the new stuff. Alright. Alright, so I'm following Ed around because he's doing stuff. And yeah, he explained it and I forgot.
Well, very basically, the original security cameras were put in the building using Ethernet lines with video baluns to run the video lines down an Ethernet cord. It's easier to do it like that. This one's still hooked up like that. However, the new camera, well, I'm replacing them because the video quality kind of sucks on video.
Can I get a few hands to the MDH, please?
No. So I'm actually running RG6 to all of the security cameras to try to get as many online on the system as possible, because I want to greatly expand the live stream, and this is the best way to do it. So I've already pre-run some coax. This is going up to the corner there, and I just need to run the video, the power line.
Up in the corner where the cables look like they were at one point?
Yeah, you see that piece of conduit sticking out of the wall over the speaker?
Yep.
Yeah, that goes out to the cameras on the other side of the wall. One looks down towards the front of the building, the other one looks at the intersection. And so I've already pulled the old lines out, now I'm getting ready to put the new lines in.
Alright. It's amazing that no matter what changes around here, no matter how big the building, no matter what else is going on, little stuff like security cameras never change.
Yeah. Once a month with my dad volunteer.
Cool. I remember this game.
Yep.
I remember we were going to turn these tracks, or cable trays, into dolly tracks for a camera dolly. I see that never happened.
You see, the best thing to use for something like that is actually skateboard wheels.
Yeah, we were going to do that, but we're going to have the skateboard wheels clamp onto the both sides of the track, so we could have really smooth. Because
round bar is a lot better for that.
What is?
Round bar is a lot better for that.
Yeah, but you forget this was 8 years ago. We were at the Heavy Industries, which was an old ink factory, and it was the floors were as smooth as. Yeah, no, I can't even lie about that. The floors were horrible. We epoxied them; they were still horrible.
So we need to get the big ladder over to that speaker. There's the conduit sticking out of the wall. That's where I need to get all 3 wires.
Yep.
That is the
All right.
pendulum.
Hey guys, I found a pendulum. Dude, so much has changed in this place. Oh, I can't say this place because I was only here when you guys were moving in. I could sit here and watch this all day. I really could. You know, I hate being on camera. This is never my forte. Hold a camera, I can hit go. Coming up with the ideas. That was always Chris's job.
Yeah.
Still is Chris's job. That's why he holds this camera. And now he's giving it to me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Chair. Oh, we got chairs.
Yeah, I noticed you got chairs. Anyone want a chair? I think we got a couple extra. Dude, he's not going to be able to use like any of this footage because it's got me.
Okay, I'm going to go outside. Once I get a sufficient length of this cable, then we'll start feeding in those RG6s.
We got a pole line hanging around?
No, but it's rigid enough to go through.
How much wall are we going through?
You can just...
Yeah, we can do that. We can figure it out, can't we? We can totally figure it out. I have faith. Mm-hmm. So we pulled the cable through the conduit. This is why you deburr your conduits, guys. Got nice little tails of jacketing and shreds, and it's glorious. It's kind of fun. And I think there's lightning outside, so over that way. Someone should go outside and look for Ed. It's raining and he was just pulling cables through the hole. So I'm gonna get off the ladder, see if that's okay. At least dry. Dry would be nice. Okay, I have no idea how Chris does this, but climbing ladders and stuff while holding a camera is totally not something I can do. That's like badass achievement of the day.
Unlock.
If I could figure that out. So let's go find Adam and take a walk down, what is this, the studio corridor or something? This sort of stuff was definitely, you know, recording studio. We had one of those. Check out the archives and hang on. Yeah, the drum kit that was assembled onto the platform is all still there. And all the isolation booths and a hole in the floor. All stuff. Oh, and the red bins. Something tells me that these red bins haven't really been touched since Heavy Industries. But we didn't have this stuff to this level in Kalamazoo at Heavy Industries. So, long way has been coming, 6 years. I'm thoroughly impressed. There's, I don't know, Studio A, B, C, with all the stuff that you guys are familiar with out there. I think it's starting to rain. I don't know if you can hear that on camera. It's wonderful. So who remembers Studio B, or Soundstage B, at back in the day? We had that red wall from a convention or some sort of display. We had the wall set up kind of an L shape, and we always had these pieces, these clear curved pieces that we had no idea what to do with. And apparently there's a big honkin' Jacob's ladder inside, which is something that we didn't have. And this is pretty neat, because we always had just the little one that was in the main demonstration hall, the front hallway of the old lab. Alright, so I was told to just walk around the building and make a video. I've got no idea what I'm doing making a video, but I found the surplus sale. And I was checking it out online, and I kept seeing things that I remember. So I'm going to walk around and see what all I can remember, and if any of this rings a bell, like the speakers here, the old 80s. That was our PA system in the soundstage at Heavy Industries. I wonder how much they're going for. Maybe I'll buy those as a memento. Oh man, the old hospital table. Took a couple naps on that thing. And let's keep walking around. Oh, I remember this. This, if memory serves, is the Marabot. This was going to go on to the end of Project Jeff as like an opposable thumb or something. And there's, I forget what that was. I think it's like a motorized wheelchair, and we never did anything with it, but there was always talk. Man, there's so much stuff in. Controller from one of the controllers for Project Jeff. Dude, this stuff is bringing back so many memories. And the little blue boxes. I remember when Santa Paul brought those. Dude. Control cabinets. Nothing over here jogging memories yet. All the 80-20, I remember when we built the Noon's cradle frame out of that, and ultimately Chris's bed frame out of it. That was fun. I helped him move that to Grand Rapids after we built it. Okay, yeah, more red bins. Hate the red bins. I'm doing a perimeter walk before I migrate into the center. Man, I wish we had stuff like that back in the day. Oh God, I feel old all of a sudden. I keep saying back in the day. It's only been 6 years since I saw Chris last, and 8 since I joined. Man. I was hanging out in the main lobby earlier, and there's a, whatchamacallit, there's the old Astro Lounge sign hanging up, and the old Rocket Star emblems are there. That was a lot of fun. That's how I got involved in all this. Ooh, tubes. Still plays with trains. Pretty sure that was in Chris's attic back in Kazoo. A lot of fun with that train set was awesome. Wish we'd be able to bring it along, but no one wanted to dismantle it. Drum hardware. All right, let's migrate into the center. He's alive. Are you wet?
No.
You're not wet.
Brought the letters in just before the storm.
Oh man, you are my hero. At least for the day. What you got? What you doing?
Well, for a precautionary, I'm going to see if I can shut down the robot.
Shut down the robot. The robot doesn't like weather?
Robot doesn't like to be turned off by all of a sudden.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably not the wisest of things. Oh.
All right.
Not
I
bad.
suppose it's just shut down Windows, is it?
Don't touch the robot!
Okay. Not touching robot.
What I do not want is half a dozen people are like, I think I know how to shut down a robot. I can figure it out. Just give me a minute. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's cool. You'll learn. That's how you shut down the robot.
No. Good. You'll notice the computer stays on. So it'll take a minute and shut itself off.
Okay. Literally is that something?
Yep. See how it's spotted under voltage PM1? That's going to initiate the auto shutdown procedure, and it's just going to go,
Ah, wow, that never happened. Okay, give me a minute. I got this.
And this is considered the safe shutdown procedure?
yeah, it's
Okay.
going to go through a whole thing.
Okay.
Jeff the same way.
Ah.
Yeah,
I did.
that's down.
Now it's disconnected.
That one's down, and it's safe too.
Our hero.
Yeah, I'm a master of the big red switch.
Hey man, you can shut off a robot. I can keep Jeff from getting wet when we epoxy the floors. We all have our specialties, man.
AC off? No, I'm just going to open this for a second. I want to get a look.
Settling down.
Hey Chris,
Yeah, it's more mellow than it was.
it's
Yeah.
raining.
A little bit.
Oh, it was raining this way when it started.
Yeah.
Which way was it raining?
That's that.
Oh man. Oh wait,
I was walking a gentleman out the front
it's going
door.
that way a little.
You're getting a hook around the building.
I know, it's beautiful.
Going over to Butterworth.
So, talking
go on
about here,
Butterworth
with
by the
Drew.
river.
He's introduced himself about 3 times
You go
to
up
me.
behind it.
I keep forgetting.
There's a trail there.
But we were talking about, you know, the storm
walk
outside
down
and
the
being
trail
storm
till you hit
chasers.
the fence.
You know, back in the day, we had a
go down the side of the fence, and that's where every
that was
storm
gonna be a
drain
storm
in the
chaser.
city drains into the river.
Yeah.
And if you
Kept
run
getting
there
pipe
right
dreams
after
about
this,
that.
you're going
No
to see those
funding.
all open up as the water
And,
gets there. It's
yeah.
fucking
You think
awesome.
Chris will buy another one? Or get one donated?
There's half a dozen
Hey,
hatches,
Chris, get him Mercur
floor to
donated. We need a
ceiling,
storm
about this
chaser.
big. Sticking out, and on the top of the hatch there's a hinge. Above the hatch is a metal bar that comes out about that far, and it's nothing but a giant leaf spring. It's a stacked leaf spring, and you just see these go boom, and giant shooting stream of water, 1.5 meters in diameter, comes shooting out of it. It's really cool.
Like when they open a bypass on the dam.
Yep, yep. And all of that will start happening here in just a few minutes.
Sure, Dad.
But at least they have such a system
Fuck
here.
off.
You should see how they do it in El Paso.
Pick programmer.
What is it?
Pick programmer, little pick start. All kinds of fun stuff. These all just came in on a donation. What's that?
Such a module these times.
Well, it's got a big pick socket on it. This is a Metalink Cop 8 debug module. Oh, it's got all kinds of interesting shit there. Got a year? $1991. So this is like state of the art for kid life. Cool. Nice little keyboard.
Alright, there's some of you that have been watching the videos for a while. Remember the air cannon? Anyone remember the time we dented the semi-trailer with a tennis ball? I don't know if we got that on video. I hope it's on video. That was fun. There's a bunch of other stuff down here too. Oh man, stuff that was only talked about in my day. I heard about Project Groucho. But back in the day, it was very different than it was now. So I'm kind of impressed. I'm gonna keep walking around. Apparently we get to follow Ed around again. Hey Ed, hurry up, wait up. I'm following you around again.
Yay!
Where are we going this time?
Oh, right back where we were. Well, where I was.
Yeah, well where were you?
I was outside in the dog yard.
We have a dog yard?
Yeah, this is the dog yard.
Dude, the entire parking lot was a dog yard. Dude, we have a... Okay, that is one thing that is nowhere near as cool as it used to be. You have a yard. We had an entire parking lot for the dogs. How many dogs do you have?
2, sometimes 3.
Okay, you'd still beat us in that route. We had a dog.
Don't need that one.
The out of doors. Oh God, the humidity started.
Yeah, the humidity started a long time ago.
No, but it rains, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Oh God, make it stop. We got Drew and we got the other guy who I saw downstairs whose name I forget.
Tyler.
Tyler. What are you up to?
Helping them.
Okay. I don't want to be in the gravel. I don't like gravel. I'm gonna go back over here. You can play in your gravel. Watch out for the hole. Alright, we got a ladder coming out, guys. I found the cables we were working with.
Yeah, pick that end up.
By the way, you need to deburr your conduit a bit more.
I'm not the one that did it.
Well, whoever did, you should blame them. That's kind of wet.
Hey, water actually feels good. Actually, it feels pretty good. A little wet. Fun day.
We got all we need now?
I came from Florida to get away from weather like this.
Yeah. Air conditioning's nice though. And man, this camera's so much better than some of the old ones. I always freak out when you go from inside to outside.
That one's pretty new.
Yeah, it's worlds beyond where we were. Like, we're in the world of tomorrow. And so, you toss this thing down. Why?
Not using those anymore. Those are video balance, and they put the video over Ethernet. And I'm replacing those with actual video RG6.
The black ones.
Yep.
I don't know if it's coming through on camera because it is dark over here and shade. This one. And that one. But not this one. That's not the black one. Alright, so it's nearing my departure time. I gotta get back to Kalamazoo, and I'm absolutely floored with how much progress has been made in my absence. This is worlds beyond where we were, and still worlds from the dream of Avalon. We're making progress. Chris is making progress. And one of the things that's been on my mind, walking through here and seeing all the changes, is when did he start being Chris again? When did we all grow up, abandon our nicknames, and start changing the world? It's one of those things that, seeing how much has been done, is absolutely incredible. And I apologize for none of this footage being useful because, well, it's me. Alright, hi guys, this is Mikey. Been a long time, and looking around the new lab. It's not so new for you guys because you've been there on video the whole time, but it's kind of impressive around here. We walk around, show a few stories, and hopefully if Chris does this in post, this will look like one seamless video where I follow Ed for a little while and I walk around for a bit. And yeah, I really don't like being on camera, but here's a video, guys. Alright, so I gotta get going. One last installment in the video. Just absolutely floored with how much progress has been made. This is phenomenal, and glad that I contributed something for years and back. So, just remember,
Did you have fun today?
so, what?
Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun reminiscing and looking at all
It's
the
a lot
new
different
stuff. Different. It's impressive.
We're trying. We're not there yet, but we're getting there.
Getting there?
We have a long way to go.
It's new in the works.
A lot. We can't talk about it.
What, not even
Here's
on
the
your
rule,
own?
we don't talk about it till it happens. How many buildings did we almost get?
I know.
How many times did we get
Do you know how many
fucked in the
times
end?
a year I drive past Project Victoria?
Yeah. See.
And I remember all of our dreams.
Yeah. This is the glacial pace of slow progress in business.
But it's happening. Go to the website, make things happen.
You guys have fun. We'll be back. Today's Captain's Blog is brought to you by Laura Swink. Thank you.